Good morning, this is Ruthie here, and I'm going to talk to you today about God's number one allergy. I bet you didn't know God had an allergy, did you? But God does have an allergy. It says in the Bible that God cannot stand to be in the presence of a liar. He hates the lying tongue so much it makes him feel sick. So I want to tell you how it makes God feel when you tell lies, because I understand how hard it is to stop telling lies, because I was a little kid once too, not so long ago actually, and it's convenient. We tell lies because we don't want to get into trouble, don't we? I mean, we don't tell lies because we're nasty people. We tell lies because we don't want to get in trouble. Maybe you spill something on the floor and you don't want to get growled at, and you say, "Oh no, I didn't do that." It's completely understandable. It's also a really bad idea because it makes God feel sick. And we don't want to do that, do we? Okay, this is how it makes God feel. Imagine that you were allergic to peanuts. And I came into your house and I was going to look after you for the evening while your mum and dad went out. And when your mum and dad left, I brought out of my bag a big jar of peanut butter. And I spent the whole evening trying to stuff peanut butter down your throat. And your throat was blowing up and you were feeling sick. Would you like me? Would you think I was a very nice person? No, you wouldn't really, would you? You wouldn't really want to be around me, would you? And what would you say when your parents came home? Provided you were still alive, of course. You would say, "I don't ever want that horrible girl looking after me again." And I would probably go to jail, which would serve me right, and you never would have to see me again. And of course, I would never do that to you because I love you dearly. But I'm trying to make you understand how God feels. When you tell lies, he actually feels like he's having an allergic reaction. It makes him feel really, really sick. But just like if you eat peanut butter by accident, it does not mean you have to have a horrible situation, because you can have an injection that's going to help you. It's going to save your life. There is something we can do when we tell a lie and we make God feel sick. Obviously, he's not going to die from the allergic reaction, but he will remove his presence from us. He's going to stop talking to us. He's going to stop letting us feel his presence. He's going to sort of withdraw himself, and that's the worst thing of them all. There is something we can do to fix God's allergic reaction to us telling lies. We have to go and say, "I'm sorry, God. Please forgive me. I told another lie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please take away my lying tongue and give me a clean heart. Please only give me a tongue that tells your truth." And that will take care of his allergic reaction. And then you must go and you must say sorry to the person you lied to and tell them the truth. And I know that's really hard, and you kind of want to just say sorry to God because he's non-judgmental and he will forgive you. But to show God you really mean it, you must go to the person as well. You must go to your mum or your dad, and you must have the courage, and it is very brave. You must have the courage to confess that you lied. Here's the thing, if you get into the habit of confessing that you've lied, you will find that it is less painful just to tell the truth. And you want to train your mind to view telling the truth as more convenient than telling a lie. And I understand how hard it is, but I also know that the kids I'm making this video for are very brave, very strong, very powerful, very amazing spiritual children, and I believe in you, and I believe you can do it, and I believe that if you do have a lying tongue, you have the strength and the power and the devotion to God to deal with it and go to God and get him to remove it from you so you become a person of his truth. And if you are lying, it is probably because you have such a destiny for telling God's truth that the devil is trying to make your tongue impure so God cannot use you as God wants to use you. So clean your tongue of lies, and you clean your tongue of lies by going to God. And before you even tell your next lie, start talking to God now about how much you don't want to lie. Love you. Bye-bye.